Hey friends, welcome back and welcome to the dungeon of the back basement bedroom in our house. It has the worst lighting, has lovely wood paneling, and it has a bunch of our junk. The people who lived in this house before us, someone was using this room as a bedroom, and so it was like fully outfitted to kind of be a bedroom. I don't think it like technically to code is a bedroom, but they have a full-size closet that we have shoved all of our junk in when we first moved in here. A lot of this was stuff that didn't fit me because I was pregnant, or things that were out of season, or just things we didn't have room for, like Christian suits or like nicer dresses and stuff that we didn't need upstairs in that closet situation. All that to say, this is a closet declutter, closet clean out. I am not pregnant. I can fit in all of my clothes again. It is summer. It's a new season. It's time to pull all of those clothes out. And I also have a lot of decluttering to do. A lot of this stuff came from the old house in California, and I had not looked at it in over a year and haven't really touched it. So a lot of it I kind of know I can get rid of, or things that I can declutter and downsize on. There's also some pillows and stuff that I want to sell on Facebook Marketplace. So this video, all that to say, I think I've already said this twice now. But all of that to say, I'm doing a big closet clean out. We have this closet downstairs. We have the upstairs closet in our master bedroom. I'm hitting both spots, but what I want to do is start down here because there's a lot more going on down here, and I want to bring some of it upstairs into our like everyday closet. This is more storage, but definitely going to start here. Hopefully, like honestly, want to get rid of like half of the stuff down here. There's like even stuff down in this corner over here. I'm gonna make a big pile to sell on Facebook Marketplace because we've had a lot of luck over there. And then I'm gonna be bringing up some stuff upstairs to like move into our other closet. And then we will also declutter that closet. So if you need decluttering motivation, if you wanna watch a satisfying video of watching me get my life under control, this is the video for you. I hope you enjoy watching, and let's start. We actually treat this room as our home gym. So we have a Peloton, weights and all this stuff. And then we go back into this little bathroom area, which is actually just disgusting back here. It's really bad. But we have more clothes in these storage bins. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. A lot of this is wall decor, like mirrors and paintings and stuff that I'm not going to keep. So I want to move that out to our garage and sell on Facebook Marketplace. I want to go through those two bins and pull up some things to go upstairs. Down here is a lot of pillows and bedding and just things that I have not touched or looked at or wanted or needed in the year that we've lived here, and over a year since we left California. So it's time to kind of go through these things and hopefully clear up a lot of space in this area.
I never thought that I would miss you like I miss you now. Maybe I have gotten used to having you around. Goddamn, I really need you. Never said it out loud. We keep coming back, still saying we're not like that. Come on, baby.
Those 5 minutes by themselves have just made a huge improvement in my mental, like, frantic chaoticness. Not even words. I just feel better having all that pulled away because I come in here to work out and I'm just reminded of all of the junk that I still need to address. And I also know that a lot of that junk I am not keeping. So let me actually show you the giant pile of stuff. Like, I need to address this off camera. I'm trying to use my nap time very wisely right now to just power through as much as possible, and I'll deal with the donation pile and Facebook Marketplace pile at another time. But already all of this stuff just doesn't need to be there. Daisy now doesn't use this mat at all, so it's time to pack that away for maybe a third baby. My Instant Pot I like to use for making rice, but honestly I don't want to store it. There's not room in our current kitchen for it, and so I'm just going to sell it. Like, I liked it, I enjoyed it, it's just too big for what it is, and I've gone almost a year without using it, and so I think I won't miss it too badly. Our Peloton screen broke, but it was under warranty, so they sent us a new one, and we just have the broken one, so I'm either going to sell that if someone wants to buy a broken Peloton screen, or just trash it, because that's what it is at this point. And then all of this stuff, all of the wall art, the frames, the mirrors, these I'm going to list on Facebook Marketplace and sell. Now, it's still pretty messy in here. We're actually going to sell the power cage rack in here. The ceilings are super low, and like you cannot weight lift at all, like with the barbell and like that kind of stuff. So we're going to sell this to make more room because we do use it as a gym. You can see I never re-rack my dumbbells, but we do use this space a lot. But it's just so much better to walk in here and not see a pile of stuff that I know I'm not keeping. All of these frames and artwork, including the McPhail's established sign. If you guys have seen that around our house or the previous places we've lived, all of those I'm probably going to use somewhere in the house. I still like them and want to keep them. but a much smaller pile than there was before. And now I can focus on the actual closet. These are 2 bins of clothing. I think actually all of this is like Christian's military gear, so don't need to go through that one. But this one is like my stuff to go through. And I don't know if I should start with these bins and like the clothing, or move the bike out of the way and start going after all the pillows. I think I might do the pillows. They take up so much space. I brought the collapsible laundry basket. That is my new obsession down here, but I'm realizing it's definitely not going to work for the pillows, because I think we're going to be getting rid of and selling a lot of them because we don't have a guest bed in this house. There's like nowhere that I need to make a whole other bed, so I don't need those throw pillows. I'm going to have a lot of work to do later on for Facebook Marketplace. All of this is pillows. How do we have this many pillows?
Digging holes for dying hopes, throwing sticks at glass, Coke bottles, losing my grip in the rat race. I can't recall in the first place, what was it I was aiming for? In a canyon left undone, another tape, another this is all you know. This is all you know. Could you believe better? This is all you know.
That, I realize I'm super washed out in this video. Sorry if the lighting is weird in here. It's just weird lights up in this room. But that feels amazing. I can see how disgusting that closet is because this whole thing needs to just be torn to shreds. But that feels really good. I have a lot of Facebook Marketplace work to get done, like I've already said, but just getting it out of here and having like the decision already made of like this is being sold is like 75% of the work for me. Taking pictures, posting it, all of that is like not too much work, just work I'm not doing right now. Now that that's all cleared out, there's some other things in the closet that aren't clothing, but I think it's time to start on the clothing. So I'm gonna open up this bin of stuff that I wanna keep, go through all of this, probably bring some things upstairs, and then, oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. Besides this pile having grown a bunch, this whole stack, the collapsible laundry basket, is all things I wanna wash. It's sheets, blankets, towels, and right now we don't have a linen closet in this house. We are just using this Costco tote to hold all of our towels and extra linens and things. So I do want to wash all of that and like organize this bin and just make sure we don't have too many things. Like we probably only need 2 sets of sheets. We don't need tons and tons of stuff. So it's probably time to go through this bin too, but I did just pull it all aside to have this laundry basket. But I think I'm going to make a huge mess right now, maybe even regret this, but I think I need this basket to finish up. Actually, I was gonna just dump this on the floor and just say like, I'll get to it later. Let's do a load of laundry now. Let's start on this now, not let it build up too big and overwhelming. Let's do laundry and then get the basket in there for clothes that I want to donate or keep or whatever.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, the soft touch your hand in mine gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric, right? You make me feel alive. I know July is gone, you make me feel at home.
Okay, current strategy is actually just to get rid of things that are obvious right now, and then everything else I'm gonna just bring upstairs and go through in that closet. I realize I don't want to store things in 2 separate closets right now. I want to just get all my clothes upstairs in that closet and then like look at it, the whole collection there. So I'm pulling out all that stuff now. The hard part is I'm finding stuff of Christians that I know like he doesn't need, but it's not my place to declutter right now. So I would like to completely go through this, but if it's Christians, I'm just gonna have to leave it there. Also, we have a ton of like military gear and uniforms and stuff that like long term we're probably not gonna need to hold on to. But one, I don't think he's ready to let go of, and two, like not my place to declutter, even if he wants to hold on to all of it. So it's still not gonna be perfect down here, but we're gonna make progress and just have a lot of stuff to bring upstairs. Also, this video is probably gonna be many days because nap time is just about over, and I don't think this will be very fun to do with the toddler. So let's keep going through. I see some like random bags that I don't even know what's in there. I see a giant pile of sneakers I haven't touched, hats, winter gear, and then I think there's like games and like Lego sets up there.
As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love.
Okay, I've got a little Miss Bedhead with me here, so I'm going to press pause on this project today. But besides carrying everything upstairs and then like taking care of the decluttering in the upstairs closet, I feel really good about where we are ending it today. I feel done with this part of the closet for right now. Obviously, it's still pretty full. Everything but one jersey in that closet, though, is Christian's, so I feel good about that. I have some board games up top, some heels that I don't wear all the time, but I'm never getting rid of. Handbags that one day I will swap out my diaper bag for. And then we have some travel stuff. We have cold weather gear, swimsuits. I got some workout sneakers. This clear bin is my Disney goodie bin, so all my ears, our magic bands, our pins. Downsized all the pillows to this little cubby. Down here is all of Christian's items that he still has to go through or deal with. This is basically just Christian's closet section now. I filled this stuff with things I'm getting rid of, for sure. These are just trash bags over here. Those Trader Joe's bags can go. And then I'm going to haul all of this stuff upstairs to our bedroom and then start assessing the pile up there. And then down here, all of this is stuff that I want to sell on Facebook Marketplace. And if it doesn't sell, it will get donated or thrown in the trash. We have our laundry pile to go through. Maybe in this video I will go do our little linen box. But I have laundry to move over. Those sheets and the blankets that I put in there are now done. I need to dry those. I think maybe long term, like when we're finally done with this house and we've like redone all of this stuff down here, we're either going to build out a storage closet down here in this area near the washing machine and dryer. Like maybe that will be just a storage closet back there and we'll build a separate laundry room somewhere in this basement. Or this whole closet will turn into a makeshift linen closet situation. But since we are a ways away from that dream ever coming true, our little linen closet bin is definitely going to work out for us because I just know where things go, so that just makes it easier. It's not super cute or even the most functional, but I know that if a friend needs a towel, I know where to go find one. When grandparents come to stay with us, I know where the sheets are. Beach towels are in there, extra blankets are in there. It's just easy because I know where things are, which has not always been the case in this house. Things have been all over the place. Okay, welcome upstairs to the bedroom. This is the closet situation in here if you have not seen it already. It's being demoed hopefully in the next 3 months and then custom closet going in, so that's exciting, but until then we have to make this functional. I have clothes all over this place because we have the closet for clothing and then a bunch of random junk. We have our dresser. This side is my husband's, this side is mine. We share the middle. I have random stuff on top. This is also for my baby's clothes because her room is not completed yet, so baby clothes go up there. I have random stuff to go through and hang into the closet that I already pulled out from that downstairs closet. Like I grabbed all of my like springtime summery stuff and stuck it here. Other places I have clothing are these two bins. These are bins we brought up from downstairs. And then I'm pretty sure down in my nightstand, yeah, there's just like random clothing in here. So my goal for up here is to go through all of my stuff. I believe this is now all of the clothing I have. Like before it was in like 3 different places because moving in boxes and all of that, but I think we've now like got it all in here and it's time to sort through this all. I also want to clean out the closet here. Just looking at it, like there's a bunch of books we don't need up there. There's like some Halloween stuff here. I have stuff for Mother's Day crafting. Just a bunch of stuff that can be downsized for sure and not live here, or just completely out of the house entirely and just decluttered. Let's start with the clothing that is not currently in the closet. So let's go through these bins, let's go through this nightstand, all the stuff that I haven't been reaching for and probably can let go of. Took a small intermission to get a baby up from a nap and then try on some clothes, obviously off camera, and I'm a little bit sad but also proud of myself. This pile is everything to get rid of, whether it's donations, trash, or sell. A lot of things that are heartbreaking to me are like things that still have tags. Like before we went to Disney last September when I was very pregnant, I got these dresses from Halara, and it's like a company in in China, and their return policy was horrendous. So they didn't fit me when I was pregnant like I was hoping they would, and I'm like, you know what, let's not pay $15 to ship them back. They'll fit me when I'm not pregnant. And lo and behold, I just pulled them out and tried them on and they fit so poorly. Like it's just not made for my body type. So I'm gonna try to sell them on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm just disappointed that I have clothes that have the tags on them, and I'm very tempted to keep it and get my money's worth out of it. But I watched The Minimal Mom a lot on YouTube and Natalie Bennett, and they always talk about how like you don't get more money, or like you don't have a better value from something by holding on to it and storing it. Like I don't get money back in my wallet by like keeping these items. Like the money has been spent, it's gone, it's over, it's done with. I can't unspend that money, but I can free up the space in my closet to not hold on to it and not be reminded of like the disappointment of it not working out. So I'm gonna let it go and actually hopefully recoup some of it by selling it on Facebook Marketplace. So that's annoying. I also found, I forgot that I even had these. I had 2 weddings that I was gonna be in, and one got canceled. And then one actually, we couldn't travel, like COVID was happening and stuff, and Christian couldn't travel during work. And so I have 2 bridesmaids dresses, brand new with tags. So I'm going to try to sell those as well. So we have a very full bin of stuff to get rid of just from those 2 bins. Baby Daisy's hanging out with us. This is my keep pile for now. I'd love to see it be even less, considering all of this stuff was in storage for the last year and I wasn't even looking at it really. I have a few things to put in a pregnancy bin. This goes over here. I found some swimsuits that'll be perfect for summer. Some of them are maternity and then some of them are not, so we'll see what actually ends up fitting me nowadays. And then something else that I let go of a lot of were basically any bras that were pre-baby. None of them fit. I need to let go of them and not think that maybe one day they will fit again. Like I'm just going to start from scratch when I am done in my baby phase. And until then, like I need to not hold on to 15 bras that fit me when I was in college and high school, because that's just never going to work out for me. I have more clothes to go through. Maybe I should address the pile on the bed. No, I'm going to go through the clothes hanging in the closet. Most of this is winter stuff and some dresses, a few things I want to try on to see if I can let go of or not, but I think everything, almost everything in the closet is probably going to stay, but I should go through it all at least once.
People knew her by her will to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill.
I've had this sweater for years and always worn it on Valentine's Day, which is my favorite holiday. So it's like kind of sentimental, but it's from Target from like, I'm not even kidding, almost 10 years ago. They don't even have this brand anymore, Who What Wear, and it's just seen better days. And whenever I put it on, I'm like, oh, I love this sweater, but I wish it wasn't so old and ratty. And so I think I'm gonna sadly let it go, even though I love it. It's just not in the best condition it's been in before, and when I put it on, I don't feel amazing.
Where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately, your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg. I remember her in songs, decades old, but it doesn't matter. Stumble across old memories, try to recall before they all shatter. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it rose. She kept dreaming of.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna do a lot of laundry. I have a full laundry basket. Not that I think I'm getting rid of things in my laundry basket because it's stuff I've worn this week, but I kind of want to just look at everything as like whole. I want to see like everything in my drawers, everything in my closet. Because if I have 4 white t-shirts, I can get rid of some. Like, I just don't want to hold on to too much or things I don't want. I'm also going to wash everything that was in that big pile of keeps on the bed. It's been in storage for a year. Just going to throw that in the wash and give it a good cleaning. And then we will come back and finish all the clothing tomorrow, and then also go through all of the shelves. Okay, I lied. Laundry is not done and all the clothes are not put away, but I'm ready to finish the closet, and I have a nap time happening right now. So let's power through everything in the closet that's not clothing, mostly. I think most of this is just not clothes. Down here we keep our laundry baskets. Mine is downstairs being washed right now. Then we have these bins for random stuff. These are all of my sweatshirts and hoodies. This is all of my pants and shorts. Actually, I probably should go through this. These fit. I need to try these on. These are kind of almost a little too short. Same with these. I just got these jeans. Yeah, these all fit. I need to try my shorts on. And then this is Christian's bin of pants and work clothes. This next shelf is actually kind of organized a little bit. If I put this over here, we still don't have a master bathroom that's ours yet. Actually, technically that little door is the master bath, but if you've seen it, it's terrifying and gross and leaks and doesn't work. And then behind this wall is our old bath. So one day we will have a beautiful master bath here. But until then, I'm keeping all of my like toiletries or like bathroom items like perfume, sunscreen, deodorant, hairbrushes, makeup, all of that's right here and relatively organized. I try to go through this pretty frequently to keep it pared down. Christian got into some poison ivy, so he has a anti-itch spray. We've got some necklaces, a free movie ticket, just some random things. This can go over here. So this shelf is actually pretty clean. This is also just the girls' stuff. Anything that is the girls' items that end up in our room go in here. A diaper changing mat, Tylenol, all of that stuff. This eventually will all move into Daisy's dresser, but that is not ready yet. Actually, I guess I could put this into Maddie's room. Okay, let's keep some toys in here for when Daisy sits on our bed. But the rest of this can go over to Maddie's room and go into her dresser. This is like my mini monthly to be read pile. It's just the books that caught my eye this month from my big book cart downstairs. So that's what that stack is. And now these shelves are the messy ones. This is a bunch of random electronics. These are a bunch of notebooks, books, random things. This is part of Maddie's sensory table. Like, this is the stuff I need to go through and downsize. Same over here. Like, that stuff is a pumpkin carving kit. Do not need that. Okay, I wish I could downsize this or have a better solution right now, so let me know if you have any ideas, if you know about other locations in our house. This is my bin of like surprise stuff for Madeline. I keep like her Play-Doh supplies, I keep things for a sensory table, I keep extra stickers or crafts or things from the dollar store. And like when I need a surprise to reach for, or like we're stuck inside all day long, it's raining, she's sick or something, I go to this bin and can pull something out. So she does not know about what's inside of here. So I like that I have a spot for this stuff. I don't really like this basket. Maybe I can get a cuter one. I can't think of any that would fit all this stuff though. But I'm gonna just leave this back up in the closet as like my surprise bin for Maddie. This works really, really well for us. Like we have all kinds of different things. Like I've seen people take these little dollar store sponges and you can either just play with them in water and wash their toys in their sensory table, or take them outside to their water table, or you can cut them into little strips and use them for painting. There's just a bunch of things you can do with this kind of junk that is great for a toddler, but I don't have a better place to store it. Maybe it should go down in like the toy room? I don't know. I would love our closet to just be for our clothes and those items, but right now it's kind of a multi-purpose space, and that's definitely one of those purposes. Another thing I'm kind of stumped on is this random bin. I'm calling it like the junk drawer of our closet. If something doesn't have a home, it's going to go in here, and I don't really know what to do with this kind of stuff right now, so living in the junk drawer. Daisy is currently eating a sticker book that needs to go back into the surprise bin. That's a pile of trash, and I have a couple things over here that need to go down to the basement for paperwork. This is going good so far. Now I need to finish this stuff up here, and then this length of the closet too. Okay, we are far from perfect in this space, but I think we have come a long way. Even just like rehoming things or putting things in a better spot where they belong feels really good. I love seeing some empty space on the shelves, even though I'm sure it won't last long. A few things to note that you might be curious about, or maybe you don't care about at all. But this bin right here is more stuff for the master bathroom. More backup items or things I don't reach for every day, so that's gonna go into storage there. This little bin's like my everyday items that I reach for, but we have more stuff that needs to be stored away in the closet. This little pile of clothing is all Christian's. I think we just don't have room for all of the clothing storage that we want right now, so he's just piled some of it up here. We have a stack of all of our hats. This is our old thermostat. Christian just really likes to be able to see the temperature in our current bedroom. And I think that is it. That cardboard box down there are door hinges for when we finish putting in all the new doors. And there's all of the clothing that's hung up now. I didn't show a lot over here because these drawers are already pretty pared down, but this is just leggings and sweatpants. These are all like my sleep shirts, or like my longer t-shirts, like more casual around the house t-shirts. And then I have workout gear in the middle drawer. Now, not everything upstairs was like decluttering and getting rid of it. A lot of it was just rehoming and finding a better place to store it. A lot of things moved into my nightstand, like all of my work stuff, any books I'm not reading right now. Well, besides that TBR stack, like we got a bunch of like Bible books for Madeline, and she's just not old enough to really enjoy them yet, so we're going to store them away, and putting them in my nightstand is just a good spot for them right now. So things like that just got rehomed to make the closet look a lot more organized. But we did do a lot of decluttering. I'm looking at my giant pile of stuff down in the basement that I need to sort through and pull out what's going on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm pretty impressed with all of this stuff that's going to go. This whole bin right here, can you appreciate how tall that is? That is all of the clothing I'm getting rid of. I did go through our linen tote right here and pared it down to 2 sets of sheets, 2 duvet covers, a blanket, 4 pillowcases. Like just the bare minimum is in here now, and then a handful of towels for guests. So a lot of this stuff is linens that I decluttered out of there, towels that we don't need anymore, or things that I just don't see us using, and I am tired of holding on to it. There's a lot of things that I planned on keeping and just like, one day we're gonna need this, or maybe when we finish our bathroom, we're gonna want this organization. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of looking at it, thinking about it all the time. We are a good distance away from all those projects being done, and who even knows if like those bins or like the decor I have is gonna fit that style. So I'm ready to sell it, let it go on to a better home, and then when the time comes, responsibly source what I want for the next phase of this house. So I also added all of these storage organizers from the last house. Like, I thought that we would use them in the new bathroom, and we are not. So I don't want to hold them. They take up so much space that I would feel better selling them on Facebook Marketplace and letting somebody else use them. But thanks for coming along on this closet declutter. I will let you take one last look. I think I already showed you what this closet looks like. One last look in here for how this is way tidier. You can look past the bike. A lot of things for Christian to go through at some point. No rush on that though. The bathroom is now like mostly empty, which is great. And it just feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders knowing all of this stuff is leaving the house. I am gonna tackle this pile starting tomorrow. It's Saturday tomorrow. I'm gonna start pulling apart things that need to be sold versus just straight up donated or put in the trash, and go through all of that and start that process to get this giant pile out of the basement. But I think this baby is ready for a nap, or at least just to not be a part of the show anymore. And I guess we'll call it hello. Yes, that's the end of this video on that note. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.